everyone, my name is Sarvesh Patil and I am the student of MBA Finance from SAS Institute Boisar, and today I am here to discuss the topic of international business, that is EPRG model. EPRG framework, different attitudes towards company involvement in international marketing process are called international marketing orientation. EPRG framework was introduced by Wynne, Douglas and Perlmutter. This framework addresses the way strategic decision and made and how the relationship between headquarters and its subsidiary is shaped. Perimeter EPRG framework consists of four stages in international operation evaluation. Ethnocentric approach. The practices and policies of headquarters and of the operating company in the home country become the default standard to which all subsidiaries need to comply. Such companies do not adapt their products to the need and wants of other countries where they have operations. There are no changes in product specification, price and promotion measure between native market and overseas market. Polycentric approach. In this approach, a company gives equal importance to every country's domestic market. Every participating country is treated solely and individual strategies are carried out. This approach is especially suitable for countries with certain financial, political, and cultural constraints. Region Regiocentric approach. In this approach, a company finds economic, culture, or political similarities among regions in order to satisfy the similar needs of potential consumer. For example, countries like Pakistan, India, and Bangladesh are very similar. They possess a strong regional identity. Geocentric approach. Geocentric approach encourages global marketing. This does not equate superiority with nationality. Irrespective of the nationality, the company tries to seek the best man and the problem are solved globally within the legal political limits, thus ensuring efficient use of human resource by building strong culture and informal management channels. Here is the distinguish between the ethnocentrism, polycentrism, region-centrism, geocentrism. In ethnocentrism, main decision made in in the main headquarters. In polycentrism, lower role of the main headquarters. In region centrism, main decision made in regional headquarters, and geocentrism, collaboration with local headquarters. In anthocentrism, home standards are applied on all market. In polycentrism, local standards are applied on the local market. In region centrism, regional standard in the regions, and in geocentrism in universal standards. Anthocentrism focus on domestic objectives, polycentrism focus on local objective, region centrism focus on regional objective, and geocentrism focus on global objectives. The anthocentrism is identified with the owner's nationality. Polycentrism is identified with the nationality of host country. Region centrism is identified with the region, and geocentrism has the global view. High position taken by manager from owner's country in anthocentrism. In polycentrism, high position is taken by the local managers. In region centrism, high position are taken by the regional manager. in geocentrism, having an experience in different countries is the most to take high position. Thank you.